Let's stop the content overwhelm right now. That's literally too much. If you're struggling with putting your content out there because you are overwhelmed, you're struggling and you are not sure on what to put, what to post, what to share, or maybe you have too many ideas and don't know which one is the best one, well, stay with me because I'm going to share with you 5 ways on how to have endless ideas for your content, but not just that. How those pieces of content are going to convert your followers into clients. Let's go. If you haven't done it already, click that subscribe button right now. Yes, that one, even the bell. So you're going to be notified every Wednesday because I'm going to come up with a video that will help you take the next step in your coaching business, or maybe even 10, especially if you're a new coach, or you've been around for a while, but things are not going the way you hoped. I gotcha. As a clinical hypnotherapist and business coach, I built my business on these 3 principles. First, healing what kept me stuck and invisible and broke. Number 2, easy and simple marketing. Number 3, the energy of converting clients, aka sales. And that's why I want to share this with you. Stop creating content just for the sake of creating it. Stop creating content if you don't know what to post because you don't know what your ideal client wants, right? So that takes me to number 1, knowing what your ideal client wants, needs, and need to hear to go from point A to point B. But how do you do that? Well, obviously, you need to know who your ideal client is. If you don't know your niche, if you have been struggling with that, I invite you to watch this video right here where I'm going to walk you through how to find your most profitable niche. So once you find that, you have to ask your people, ask your ideal clients, do a market research. You can also, one of the things that I do all the time, do a poll on your Instagram stories and ask your audience, what do they need? What do they need to hear? What do they need to know? Don't be afraid to ask. People love sharing their opinion, their questions. So ask questions, be curious. I still nowadays do market research all the time because the market always changes. And so you need to know what they want. You need to know what they need. If you're like, okay, Monica, I don't really have an audience, I got you. Because tip number 2, look at your competition. Which, let's clear this up right now. I don't believe in competition. We all are unique. You are different. I'm different. Sure. But look at those people who do something similar that you do. They have similar audiences and see what their people want and need. What is their best performing post? I'm talking about Instagram, can be TikTok, can be YouTube, you name it. And also you can see the questions that their followers, friends are asking. Now, I'm not telling you that you have to copy your competition. No, please don't do that. But you can get inspired. Also, very important here to say is that check the engagement more than the views and the likes. Because sometimes people share their personal stories, their kids or their lives, and people love that. And maybe you have a different life than that person, although you do the same thing, similar things. So check the engagement and make sure is on topic. Make sure is relevant to your ideal client. Also, another thing that I want to add, with Instagram Reels, if you add a trending sound, that post, no matter what that is, could go viral. So make sure if you are checking your competition or based also on your post, that's not trending because the sound is trending. It's trending because of the value of the post, because of the engagement that post has is really highly relevant to your ideal client. Number 3, what is the piece of advice that could take your ideal client from point A to point B, that could help them move forward? Now, I'm not telling you to share everything you know on content on social media and out there. They say share the why and the what, and then for the pay version, you're gonna tell them the how. But I don't agree with that. I truly believe that people cannot have huge transformations by with a post. So if you just help them a little bit, they're gonna think, wow, she helped me or he helped me with a post, with a reel, with a little video. Imagine her paid offers or his paid offers. Imagine what that person, you, could do for them. And therefore, they're going to be more interested in you. They're going to be more captivated. They're going to want to know you more. Let me know in the comments if you're having a light bulb right now. Number 4, if you're still not sure, think about your own transformation. What did you need to hear when you had that problem that you're solving right now back in the days? What did you wish you knew back then? Number 5, you can check on Answer the Public, but let me show you how. Here we go, Answer the Public. And let's say that your niche is moms with anxiety, right? Let's put this just to simplify it, search. Here we go. You can also use the free version. It will give you 28 questions of what people searched. Can I be a good mom with anxiety? And moms with anxiety, being a mom with anxiety. All the keywords, right? And all these different ways on how you can do that versus like with newborn, you see keywords, mom anxiety about kindergarten, anger, daycare, stress. You'll find so many ideas. Another way to find content is here on YouTube. Here we go. I'll go in the search bar and say, for example, mom with anxiety. Don't click return, enter, and you see a few ideas here. Or you can just put the keywords, actually, mom anxiety, and you have more ideas here, mom stress and anxiety, what people have searched, what people want. And also, you can click return and get a tons of ideas based on what other people already created. You can do the same thing, mom anxiety, on Google. Do not press enter, and you see a bunch of ideas. Number 6, experiment, but stay on topic, relevant to your ideal client. Share your own story, your own transformation, your point of view, your success story. Embody the example. I always say this. This is the content that converts because it's truly needed by the people who are needing your transformation. And when there's a need, there's an offer, that's when you make sales. If you're creating content just for the sake of it, and we all been there because we have this fear of missing out, right? Especially nowadays, you have to create so many pieces of content per day. It's like it becomes overwhelming. But if you put the intention behind it, it doesn't have to be overwhelming. It can be at your own time. It can be 3 times per week. It can be 5 times per week, whatever you prefer. You can schedule it. You can plan it. It doesn't have to be overwhelming if you know what to post and if there's an intention behind it. And when you do that, you'll have endless content ideas that convert. One of the things that people ask me, okay, what do I do when I feel in a content rut, when I feel I'm not inspired, when I feel I said everything already? Well, number 1, not everybody saw your older posts, so you can repurpose what worked. Number 2, it's okay to take time off. So take your time, recenter, recalibrate, live life, experience life, and based on that, then you're gonna be inspired again. And something that I wanna share with you, I know it was only 6, but I always add stuff. As a coach, you are a personal brand, so use your voice. It's okay if you can mix it up with videos of your cat with a quote, fine. But people wanna hear things from you, and that's very important because that's how you make them like you, trust you, and buy from you. If you want to know all the steps to build an authentic, profitable coaching business fast, to get to that 10K, even if you have 0 followers or thousands, doesn't matter, download the training below. Like, subscribe, comment, let me know you're here. And if you're still wondering, who is your ideal client? Well, I invite you to watch this video, and if you're like, okay, I know who my ideal client is, but I don't want to show my face because I don't feel comfortable talking on camera or on social media, I invite you to see the other video, Confidence on Camera, and on social media, I got you. I'll see you in the next video.